Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, welcome to this video. So someone could be seeing this situation a bit from a different perspective than they had in the past. They could have realized where they weren't entirely upfront about things in this situation. And they could feel like you are a soulmate also. They could feel like you have taught them a lesson about themselves. This could also be a soulmate that is coming in to your life. So someone is realizing now that this situation is something that was rare. This could also be someone that's coming in that it is mutually loving. Like a mutually loving situation. But yeah, someone could have been trying to be really careful about what emotions they reveal to the other person. So they're realizing now how that could have affected this situation. It looks like there's a lot of feelings on both ends from you guys. So yeah, so someone could have felt like they were scared that the other person wouldn't be entirely loyal, or they could feel like they weren't as in control of their emotions as they could have been. So it could be that one person in the situation was being really reserved and held off, and the other person was opening up more about how they felt. But someone could also be feeling really nostalgic about some memories that they have with you. And that's kind of taking control of their emotions, the memories that you have with this person, or you could be reflecting on memories that you have, and that could be kind of affecting you emotionally right now. So yeah, someone was just kind of scared of being played in this situation, and now they're understanding how this was something mutual, something that could be a situation of equal give and take, and they want that with you. I'm getting this person does really want to be with you, with like 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups and Queen of Cups. You could also be dealing with a water sign. Yeah, someone could have just let their fears control this situation a bit, but someone is really gaining a lot of wisdom about perhaps they're letting go of some cycles that they had been used to in love and romance situations. Yeah, there's definitely an end to some kind of cycle here. It could be a cycle that you had with this person. It could just be a cycle that would happen in your romantic life in general. Or this person is ending some kind of cycles that they would go through in regards to romance, because now they're understanding what would cause their romantic situations or this situation. They're understanding. They have this wisdom now. We have the wisdom card, planetary cycles, and this sea serpent always reminds me of like Ouroboros with the way that it's depicted, in just cycles like repeating, but it's in reverse. So there's some kind of end to that because someone understands why things were going this way, why you guys kept going in circles. Yeah, someone could have been a little bit afraid to put their trust into this situation, or kind of someone could have a little bit of abandonment issues in this situation as well, that they're recognizing kind of gets in the way or could possibly get in the way of something that could be a mutually loving situation. But yeah, someone could have just been kind of like taking a step back a bit to gain some wisdom on what they want generally in a romantic situation, and understanding how to bring themselves out of some kind of romantic cycle, or to bring this situation out of a romantic cycle. Love yourself first, and it could be that they're understanding that they weren't fully like they weren't keeping their self-image intact. They weren't loving themselves in this situation. They were just perhaps giving too much to other people, or they felt like they had been too expressive too soon. Also, yeah, someone's understanding that if they want to bring themselves out of this cycle, if they don't want their romantic situations to be chaotic, if they want to feel more secure in their relationships and situations, that they have to come from a place, or that they should come from a place of self-love, so that they can see their feelings and what they want, their needs, better, and they'll avoid being played by other people as well, by loving themselves and things of that sort. So yeah, someone could be focusing a bit on their spirituality. They could feel like they weren't really in touch with their inner self, and like I said, their wants and needs in relationships, like they weren't entirely clear in the past on, and that could have been, they weren't entirely clear in the past on what they wanted from another person, from a partner, so that could have, and they're realizing that could have gone in the way of some kind of romantic situation. They're kind of looking back on it with nostalgia, and thinking about how nice it was to have feelings for someone. I hope this is making sense. I kept interrupting myself just now, but yeah, someone could feel like they need to have some, like, they need to gain some inner strength within themselves. They need to gain some control, not like too much control, but some control of their emotions and their spirituality, so they feel strong on the inside in order to be able to give and receive love in a way that is equal, and to not keep themselves in a situation that isn't what they want or what they expect in a romantic situation. Or if someone's recognizing if someone isn't willing to give them what they expect emotionally, then you have to walk away from that situation. And I think that's kind of bringing someone on perhaps a spiritual path, or putting them back in touch with some kind of religion. Financial and material changes. So someone could be a little bit focused on money right now. Also, they're becoming aware of these cycles that they had fallen into often, with you or with other people. Yeah, they could be because they weren't really stable, like, within themselves. Not everyone is going to be stable all the time, you know what I mean? But they have to find a sense of security within themselves, about themselves. And perhaps someone could be a bit focused on financial security as well, so that it can be an equal situation. But yeah, if you haven't talked to this person in a while, they're really reminiscing on some memories, and I'm getting this person also like wants to make more memories with you now that they understand this, or you could be feeling like you are more ready for romance now that you've gained some wisdom on these cycles, or what happened in this situation, what circles you're going into with this person. So thank you, Sagittarius. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope that you're staying safe and you're inside if you can be, and that your health is intact, your family's health is intact, and that you are hopefully taking time to take care of yourself and have some good internal dialogue with yourself, like positive self-talk and such during these times. So yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy your day or night.